Carbon County Board of Commissioners to order. Please rise for a moment of silence, a prayer, and a pledge of allegiance. O Lord, giver of life and source of our freedom, we thank you for the many blessings you have given our country. Today in our prayers, let us remember former Carbon County Commissioner Charles Wildauer, who served our country for 16 years. A Coast Guard veteran and former commander of Jim Thorpe American Legion Post 304, a successful businessman in the community. We thank him for his service to his community, our country, our county, and generous support of his community. Let us offer our condolences and prayers to his family and many friends. We humbly ask that you heal our sick and protect our elderly from harm and illness. We ask this in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
These proceedings are being recorded for the sole purpose of constituting the accuracy of written minutes. Tapes are reused, eliminating recorded records of these proceedings. My first item, I would like to ask the board, would you entertain a motion to the agenda that was publicly advertised regarding approval of the minutes, correction of the rental amount for the camp store concession due to a clerical error? The annual rental is $1,255 plus utilities for the first year and $1,276 plus utilities for the second year.
Motion.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Notstein?
Yes.
The next item is the approval of the minutes of the previous meeting held March 24th, 2022, with the corrected amounts for the camp store concession lease.
Motion correct amounts.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Notstein?
Yes. Are there any guests concerning county business this time? Hearing none, we'll move on.
Next item is a proclamation for National Public Safety Telecommunicators Week, April 10th through the 16th, 2022. Motion to adopt proclamation number 2022-009.
Motion approved.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Notstein?
Yes. Okay, at this time, I'd like to read the proclamation for National Public Safety Telecommunicators Week, April 10th to the 16th, 2022. Whereas emergencies can occur at any time requiring police, fire, or emergency medical services. In an emergency, most Americans depend on 911. Each day, more than 500,000 public service telecommunicators answer desperate calls for help, responding with services that save the lives and property of citizens in need of assistance. Whereas the safety of our police officers, firefighters, and emergency medical services is dependent on the quality and accuracy of information obtained from citizens who telephone the Carbon County Communications Center. Whereas Carbon County emergency dispatchers are the first and foremost contact our citizens and veteran visitors have with emergency services. Dispatchers serve with our citizens daily in countless ways. The work of these unseen first responders is invaluable in emergency situations, and each of these dedicated men and women deserves our heartfelt appreciation. Citizens and visitors of Carbon County place their trust in these individuals every day of the year. And whereas Carbon County emergency dispatchers have contributed substantially to the apprehension of criminals, suppression of fires, and treatment of patients. Whereas each Carbon County emergency dispatcher exhibited compassion, understanding, and professionalism during the performance of their job in the past year. Now, there be it resolved that the Carbon County Board of Commissioners declare the week of April 10th through the 16th as National Public Safety Telecommunications Week. Okay, adopted by the 27th or 7th day of April 2022 by the Board of Commissioners. Sorry about that. Trying to rush too much. So at this time, we do have a dispatcher with us today. We have Josh Jacobs, one of our dispatchers. If you would come up and present you with this proclamation on behalf of the telecommunicators. Appreciate everything that you do. That can be an awful stressful job at times when people are trapped in fires. A lot of times you'll get calls to friends or relatives' homes. And I know I had one particular incident where I was still emergency management, where there was a call of a police officer trapped under a vehicle off hours, desperately calling for help, trying to get the emergency responders there. And unfortunately, he passed away before they could free him from the wreckage of an overturned tractor. But the stress that was put on the dispatchers that time, knowing who it was and the circumstances, really puts a lot of pressure on these people. I do have some quick statistic I'd like to bring up before we go on, is that our call center, in total calls for 2021 totaled 144,000 calls. That's all types of calls for different types of incidents. But the police, fire, and EMS calls alone totaled 69,562 calls. Back in 2001, it was only 38,647. Total incidents, the high we ever had was in 2016 for emergencies, was 82,862. So, the operating cost is approximately just over $1.75 million. Since 2006, it's increased over $500,000. We have 21 fire departments that are dispatched, 12 police departments, 4 EMS plus McAdoo. They also deal with many other entities such as state police, children and youth, adult probation, and various other organizations such as sheriff's office and domestic relations and many others that they deal with on a daily basis. So the copy of the report, the annual report, will be made available to the public after the meeting. Okay, any question for Josh here, or are you gonna stick around? Or?
Yeah, they're on.
Okay. Enough.
Did you want any pictures?
You gonna wait till after the meeting? Okay. Okay, we move on.
Okay. The next item is the opening of bids for the parking booth for the Carbon County parking lot via Penn bid.
Good morning.
You have a second?
You don't need a motion.
Okay.
Like there are 2 bids that were received here. The first is from J. Engis Enterprises Incorporated, $36,460.43. Then the second bid from Modular Genius Incorporated, $42,619.00.
So I'll go ahead and make a motion that we table for 2 weeks to allow review to ensure they meet the lowest bid, technically acceptable.
I'll second that.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
Yes.
Next item is the report of executive sessions held.
There was one executive session held April 4th, 2022 at 2:30 PM for personnel reasons.
Next item is department reports, the budget transfers.
Motion approved.
Second.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
Yes.
There are no supplemental appropriations. Expenditures, approval of check numbers 227608 through 227714 for expenditures to the general fund clearing account totaling $1,955,549.86.
Motion approved.
Second.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
Yes.
The treasurer's report.
Motion approved.
Second.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
Yes. This time we'll recess the weekly meeting of the commissioners. I'll now call the monthly meeting of the salary board to order.
The first item is the approval of the minutes of the salary board meeting held March 3rd, 2022.
Motion approved.
Second.
Mr. Severcek,
Yes.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
Yes. Are there any guests concerning salary board business at this time? Hearing none, we'll move on.
Report of executive sessions held.
There was one executive session held on April 4th, 2022 at 10:30 AM.
And our first item is courts. Mr. Armstrong,
Good morning. In court administration changed the rate of one law clerk temporarily from $41,423.20 per annum, grade 18, step C, to $39,057.20 per annum, grade 18, step A, retroactive to March 14, 2022.
Motion approved.
Second.
Mr. Severcek,
Yes.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
Yes.
Change the rate of one Department Clerk 3 from $13.06 per hour, grade 6, step D, to $11.95 per hour, grade 6, step A, effective April 7th, 2022.
Move to change the rate.
Second.
Oh, go ahead.
Mr. Severcek,
Yes.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
Yes.
For adult probation, change the rate of one adult probation treatment court specialist from $12.07 per hour, grade 5, step C, to $11.38 per hour, grade 5, step A, effective 7/2.
Motion to change the rate.
Second.
Mr. Severcek,
Yes.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
Yes.
Next item is the district attorney. First item is to establish the position of one full-time assistant district attorney 4 at $65,276.46 per annum, effective April 7th, 2022.
Motion established.
Second.
Mr. Severcek,
Yes.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
Yes.
Change the salary of one part-time assistant district attorney 2 from $44,632.06 per annum to $44,336.95 per annum, effective April 16th, 2022.
Motion to change.
Second.
Mr. Severcek,
Yes.
Mr. Arner.
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
Yes.
Abolish the position of one part-time assistant district attorney 3 at $44,336.95 per annum, effective April 16th, 2022.
Motion abolished.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Public defender? No. Change the rate of one legal secretary 3 from $14.41 per hour, grade 8, step D, to $13.18 per hour, grade 8, step A, effective April 7th, 2022.
move to change the rate,
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Children and Youth Services, establish the position of one county caseworker 3 at $22.37 per hour, grade 14, step I, effective April 7th, 2022.
Motion to approve.
No second? Motion dies for lack of a second. The next item, change the rate of one social services aid 1 from $13.99 per hour, grade 5, step H, to $11.38 per hour, grade 5, step A, effective April 7th, 2022.
Move to change the rate.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Change the rate of one social services aid 2 from $12.31 per hour, grade 6, step B, to $14.26 per hour, grade 6, step G, effective April 7th, 2022.
Motion to approve.
Hearing no second, motion dies for lack of a second. Final item, abolish the position of one social services aid 1 at $11.38 per hour, grade 5, step A, effective April 7th, 2022.
Move to abolish.
second,
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
Yes.
Abolish the positions, of 3 part-time county caseworker 2 at $20 per hour, effective April 7th, 2022.
Motion to abolish.
Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
no,
Mr. Notstein?
I'll go no. I'll go along with that. No.
Abolish the position of one part-time county caseworker 1 at $17.25 per hour, effective April 7th, 2022.
Motion.
move to abolish, or second, yes. All right, go ahead.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
Yes. Under the, let me back up before we get off children and youth. Going back to the first item under the agenda for children and youth, establishing the one county caseworker 3 at $22.37, grade 14, step I. We do have the 13H rate there. Go through that with me. H.
H 2172.
Would they make that a motion to establish that caseworker 3 at age one at 2172?
You're making the motion?
Yes, I am.
Okay, I'll second it.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
No,
Mr. Notstein?
Yes. And the other one, change the rate of one social worker, or social services aid 2, $12.31 an hour per hour, grade 6, step B, to make it a grade 6, step I, F, grade F, what's the rate for that?
F is $13.85.
And would they make that a motion at grade 6 F for that position?
I'll second.
Mr. Severcek?
No.
Mr. Honor?
No.
Mr. Lukasevich?
No,
Mr. Notstein?
Yes, and I cannot believe the salary board, knowing the circumstances we have in our children and youth department, would not support these people in this office.
I'll make a motion. Commissioner Notes, if I can, I'll move to change the rate of the social services aid from grade 6, step B to grade 6, step E, effective April 7th, 2022.
I'll second that motion and thank you, sir.
And E is $13.45 an hour.
Thank you very much. $13.45 an hour.
Mr. Severcek?
No.
Mr. Honor?
No.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes,
Mr. Notstein?
Yes,
We're tight.
I'll move to change the rate of social services aid 2 from $12.31 per hour, grade step 6B, to grade 6, step D, effective April 7th, 2022.
I'll second that one.
And that rate is $13.06.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes,
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
all right. So Solicitor Miscavige, what I'd like to do was looking at the abolishment of the 3 part-time positions pending decision on the establishment of the county caseworker. What I'd like to do is propose going back, even if necessary, to make a slight modification. So it's not the same motion, and make the motion to abolish those 3 part-time caseworker 2 positions.
Yeah, it was time. It was time.
So what would be the modification to the motion?
All right, go ahead, abolish, in order to make it a new motion, I'd abolish the part-time caseworker positions effective the 8th of April. Just so again, we're not voting on the same motion.
Okay,
well, it was tied to begin with, so would that be necessary?
yeah, because it was, if you tie, there's no,
Okay.
there's no action.
Yeah.
So I guess he's asking you go back to reconsider for another on that.
We'll
motion.
reconsider, right,
Yes.
but I'll do a new motion,
Right.
just to make it different. Yep,
Okay,
I'll second that motion.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
Yes,
Next item, the Commissioner's Office. Change the salary of one county solicitor from $62,477 per annum to $75,000 per annum effective April 16th, 2022.
I'll make that motion on discussion also.
second,
I just, not that everybody gets confused there, but with the solicitors. I don't know what to say about Dan. Dan is gonna be leaving us and we're getting this, you can see on the personnel report, we're getting a new solicitor, but the wage increase there is not a wage increase of just here. This solicitor will take care of tax claim and assessing also, so that everybody doesn't think that, oh my God, he got a big raise for coming in here. He really didn't. Just to straighten things out a little bit before it gets out of hand, but that's all my discussion I wanted to have. Just,
Those two motions will be coming up at the end of the agenda.
Okay, Mr. Severcek,
Yes.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
Yes,
Parks changed the rate of one seasonal park ranger one from $14.53 per hour, grade 10, step A, to $14.97 per hour, grade 10, step B, effective April 24th, 2022.
Move to change the rate.
Second.
Mr. Severcek,
Yes.
Mr. Arner,
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich,
Yes.
Mr. Notstein.
yes,
Tax assessment, abolish the position of one solicitor at $5,796.38 per annum, effective April 16th, 2022.
Motion abolished. Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Tax claim, abolish the position of one solicitor at $11,592.74 per annum, effective April 16th, 2022.
Motion abolished. Second.
Mr. Severcek?
Yes.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes. Any further business for the salary board? Hearing none, we'll adjourn the salary board meeting and reconvene the weekly meeting of the county commission.
The first item is the personnel report for county departments.
Motion approved.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
Yes,
Acknowledgement for the court and row offices.
Move to acknowledge.
Mr. Arner? Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Correspondence was received as listed. Copies will be made available to the press upon request. Bid awards. Carbon County 2022 multi-location paving project. Recommendation from Carbon Engineering Incorporated to award the contract for the Carbon County 2022 multi-location paving project to the lowest bidder, Gaver Industries Incorporated, doing business as Barker and Barker Paving of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, and the amount bid of $876,386.32.
Motion approved.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
CDBG projects, recommendation from the Director of Planning and Development to award the contract for the bid opening on March 24th, 2022 to Beaver Meadows Borough Street Improvements fiscal year 2020. Reconstruct and pave Penrose Street, Hickory to Walnut Street to Franzosa Trucking Incorporated, Hazelton, Pennsylvania. The amount bid of $35,265.
Motion approved.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Recommendation from the Director of Planning and Development for the contract, CDBG contract bid opening March 24th, 2022 for Franklin Township street improvements, fiscal years 2018, 19, and 20. Red Hill Road culvert replacement to Lehigh Asphalt Paving and Construction Company of Tamaqua, Pennsylvania, at the bid price of $129,733.06.
Move to approve.
Second.
Mr. Arner?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Yes.
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Recommendation from the Director of Planning and Development to award the CDBG contract for the bid opening on March 24th, 2022 for Nescahoning Borough Street improvements fiscal year 2020, reconstruct and pave Diaz Avenue, Angelini Avenue to Messina Street to Franzosa Trucking, Hazelton, Pennsylvania, at the bid price of $67,163.
Motion approved.
second,
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Boards and authorities. America 250 PA. For acceptance, the resignation letter from James G. Loeb Jr. as Carbon County's representative to the America 250 PA program, effective April 4th, 2022.
move to accept,
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
An appointment. Appointment of Sarah Rook of Summit Hill, Pennsylvania, to fill the vacancy as Carbon County's representative to the America 250 PA program, effective April 7th, due to the recent resignation.
move to approve,
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Courts. Reimbursement application for approval and execution. The Court Interpreter Services Grant Application for language access reimbursable costs incurred during calendar year 2021 totaling $7,891.09.
Motion approved and execute.
second,
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Emergency management. For approval and execution, state fiscal year 2023-2024 hazardous materials emergency preparedness grant program agreement in the amount of $5,600 for fiscal year 2023, county match of $1,440, $5,760 for fiscal year 2024, county match of $1,400 for the performance period of October 1, 2022 through September 30th, 2024 for submission to FEMA.
Motion approved and execute.
second,
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Solicitors report?
Thank you. Amendment to agreement sale for approval and execution. Amendment to the agreement of sale and purchase between the county and St. Luke's Hospital of Bethlehem for the purchase of property at 525 Iron Street, Lehighton. The amendment reduces the purchase price from $510,000 to $500,000.
Motion approved.
second,
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
4476 Susquehanna Street for approval and execution. Change orders number 1 through 24 to the contract with your Construction of Reading at a cost of $40,857.07 for a new contract total of $2,435,857.17 due to change orders as attached.
move to approve and execute,
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
76 Susquehanna Street. For ratification, agreement with Johnson Controls Fire Protection of Allentown for an IP camera and one channel license, which includes parts shipping and 1-year warranty at a total cost of $1,279.76.
Motion to ratify.
second,
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Parking for approval and execution. First renewal option between the United States Postal Service and the County of Carbon for use of 4 parking spaces in the county parking lot at a cost of $2,400 annually. The renewal is effective January 1, 2024, with an expiration date of December 31, 2028. All other terms and conditions will remain the same during the renewal term.
move to, second,
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Josiah White Park for acceptance, letter of termination for a lease agreement and waiver of fees submitted by Sean Smith of Nescahoning for a mobile food and refreshment concession in Josiah White Park.
Motion to accept.
second,
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Planning and Development for adoption, the resolution acknowledging the Carbon County 2021 Hazard Mitigation Plan.
move to adopt,
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
yes, and I would note the 3-ring binder, the white binder under that green folder is the plan, if anyone would like to read it, here it is. And it's something I think we have to, especially our municipalities in the county have to start paying a little bit more attention to on, and there is funding available sometimes for mitigation problems to prevent disasters before they happen, so.
Mhm.
Got it, please.
And Jim Thorpe Borough for approval and execution of memorandum of understanding between Carbon County and Jim Thorpe Borough to identify the duties each entity will be responsible for when utilizing the PA Small Water and Sewer Grant funds for the borough projects in conjunction with Community Development Block Grant projects. The purpose is to address projects that may utilize PA Small Water and Sewer funds, CDBG, and borough funds.
move to approve and execute,
Second.
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
Yes,
Proclamation for adoption, proclamation designating the month of April 2022 as Pennsylvania 811 Safe Digging Month.
move to adopt,
Mr. Honor?
Yes.
Mr. Lukasevich?
yes,
Mr. Notstein?
yes,
Call 811 before you dig in Carbon County, designating the month of April 2022 as the Pennsylvania 811 Safe Digging Month. Whereas the month of April 22 is recognized at Pennsylvania 811 Safe Digging Month. And the initiative sponsored by Pennsylvania 811, a utility notification information center celebrating its 50th year of continuous service to the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Whereas Pennsylvania 811 receives close to 1,050,000 excavation notifications in 2021, transmitting approximately 6.7 million notifications to their member facility owners and operators, allowing essential utility and construction crews to provide vital underground service and repairs of critical infrastructures to communities throughout Pennsylvania. Whereas when digging 811, at least 3 business days before digging, a homeowner or contractor is connected to a unique service that notifies the appropriate underground utilities in the municipalities in which the work will be performed. Whereas by notifying 811 of their intent to dig, the homeowner or contractor is knowingly helping to protect the underground utilities, themselves, the work crew, and their neighbors for unsafe digging practice within the community. Whereas upon receiving the notification from Pennsylvania 811, the facility owners and operators diverse to the said work said to mark the approximate location on their underground utilities with flags, paint, or both to establish an 18-inch tolerance zone of the outside wall or edge of their line or facility. Now therefore be it resolved that the Carbon County Board of Commissioners does hereby support the Pennsylvania Underground Utility Line Protection Law, PA Act 287 of 1974, as amended, to hereby proclaim April 22nd as Pennsylvania 811 Safe Dig Month, and encourage all Pennsylvanians to visit 811 website at www.paoncall.org for information about digging safety. Adopted by the Carbon County Commissioners this 7th day of April 22, Carbon County Commissioner Board, Wayne Notstein, Chair, Rocky Horner, Vice Chair, and Chris Lukasevich, Member. Thank you.
Any further business? Hearing none, commissioners reports, Mr. Arner.
The only thing I I don't know if it's really a report or an explanation of children's and youth situation. I feel children and youth, we have, and it's not just our department, it's across the state, that the salaries aren't enough. I mean, these people are working unbelievable type jobs and conditions that they get into. But I just feel that pinpointing one job at a time to give them raises is not the good idea for me. I think we have to analyze that whole department, and we are getting a salary study done. I feel that if we're giving somebody $1 raise, to me, it's going to cause conflict between everybody else. I think we have to sit down with the department and say, okay, this is what's going to happen, and this is where we're going to, and I don't begrudge anybody. I mean, if we would agree on it and say we give $2, $3 an hour, if the salary study comes out, I don't think there's any commissioner here or anybody in Carbon County that doesn't think that they deserve that. But I think just pinpointing is not that, I think it's going to create more of a problem. I think we have to look at the overall budget and the overall salaries from the top to the bottom to correct all this. I mean, it's a crime. To me, it's a crime when we hire somebody that has to go into houses for like $11 or $14 an hour, so that's my feeling on that. And I know we voted no on some of the motions, but that's why I voted no, because we have to correct that whole department. Thank you.
Mr. Lukasevich?
Nothing.
Mr. Notstein?
Just a clarification on that position, that was establishing a new position at a caseworker 3 level, which would be reviewing reports for the caseworkers, reducing their load. It was bringing a person back into the department from another agency. It was something we had talked about in a couple of the meetings already with children and youth, was creating that caseworker 3 level with the intention of recruiting and retaining personnel, giving them more incentive of staying with the agency as they progress for years of service and moving up in their degree programs or education with the county. And that was the real reason. But as the positions come up, I will stand my grounds. If it takes one at a time to make that department better, that's what I'm going to do. So, the only other thing I want to mention is Field Tuesday. Sorry, I missed it. I do have my field shirt on today. But April is Sexual Awareness, Assault Awareness Month, and I would strongly recommend that maybe you go on the Victim Resource Center newsletters and their site, and how you can help by financial support, either through their geranium sales or attending some of their functions, and they do have a big one coming up up in Luzerne County, and that'll be on what paperwork? On April 28th at the front of the National Crime Victims' Rights Week and Sexual Assault Awareness Week on Thursday, April 28th at 5 p.m. in front of the Luzerne County Courthouse. So that's all I have for today. Meeting adjourned. Okay, Amy, you want to go first today?
Actually, bringing up, Arnold brought up about salaries, where does that stand?
We're still waiting for the final report, so still gathering the surveys from the departments and everything, the employees. So slow process, but getting there. We'll look for any final report anytime soon, I don't think. It's going to be a
Hopefully by
month.
the end of the year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're
Mhm.
Definitely.
I think we're even hoping by August. What do you
No,
think?
Yeah, and Commissioner Arner has mentioned a couple times, we need this as we go into our next budget cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
With regards to the amendments to the agreement of sale of the Iron Shoe building, why was there a $10,000 drop on that?
We had a little bit of a discussion about it and what the mitigation was, and we just went back to them that we figured that it was a couple $1,000s more than we expected for the mitigation, and they agreed to it. I mean, they were willing to come down that amount. And I think Wayne and Chris were pretty much on board for that. But I mean, we got to get every dollar we can. And so I want to thank both of them for doing that. I mean, it's,
So obviously, the sale is moving forward. Do you have any time frame on when you believe you'll close on it?
April 20th.
okay.
That's when we're closing.
Really?
April
Yeah.
20th, yeah.
May I have copies of both proclamations? And then, with the location paving project. Do you have an expected start date on that?
On which one?
Paving project?
I'm sorry. I
The
couldn't hear you.
paving project.
Oh, the paving. I don't know when they're gonna start. We were trying to shoot for April, end of April, beginning of May.
Yeah.
For the Jim Thorpe birthday celebration and Memorial Day weekend. We're
Yep.
trying to get as much done prior to that.
Mhm.
So it doesn't disrupt our parking lots too much. The big one here, of course, is gonna be the third part of the main parking lot here, going up to the bridge and the repair of that trail. Hopefully they'll start that project first, get it done first. I know we have several big events coming up, you know, I don't know if I want to mention May 28th. They expect thousands of people in Jim Thorpe for the return for event with 2102 steam engine coming in. They expect 1,000 people and they're sold out already on the train itself, as well as hundreds of people coming in, train buffs, etc., photographers and everything. So it's going to be a very busy Memorial Day.
We'll have a lot of people at a Memorial Day service, I think. and to the parking lot, like that upper part that's gonna be blacktop, that's gonna really help us out a lot, because now people are just going up there and parking. Now it's gonna have lines. We're probably expecting, I think like Scott said, that we might be able to get probably 20 more parking spaces in there. Yeah, so that'll really help.
We'll have to try to contact them and see if we can get that done ASAP.
Yeah.
That was one of the reasons we started this project last fall already, or last summer, getting the information together. We wanted to get the bids out when they at a time frame where they're just starting up their businesses in the year that I'm not sure if the asphalt plant's even opened up yet. So
And I guess the one last question I have is probably, this will be Dawn. How many dispatchers are currently at the 911 building?
I think I have it in my report, or unless you have one. I think it's in the report there.
We have 4 senior dispatchers and 7 911 operators.
Thank you.
Like everywhere
And then
else.
there
I wanted
are
to-
a couple part-timers that we do employ also.
Okay, thank you.
I wanted to bring something else up under the commission meeting on that, under my report. That is an excellent opportunity or position for someone that may be wheelchair bound, handicap accessible facility, a job that doesn't require lifting really or anything, and it's we're always short of dispatchers, and like any other position that we have here, the part-time positions have always been an issue trying to keep them filled, and it's one of the places where we use more dispatchers. I think we do have some openings now again. And even so, even with the part-timers, we always have some shifts because people went off weekends all the time and holidays and vacations. So it's an excellent opportunity with someone with a disability that can operate from the consoles.
And the part-time dispatcher trainee position is posted on the county's website.
Okay.
If anybody would like to look at the job duties and responsibilities, and they're more than welcome to apply at any time. We forward it right away to the 911 manager for review, and he does interview and recommend for hire.
Must have typing abilities and, accuracy, some of those types of qualities that a person should be able to speak clearly so everyone understands you, et cetera. But,
And you do not need experience.
No.
There is training that is provided at the facility once you're hired.
We're about approximately up to 300 hours of training time, depending how the person progresses. AED training, the emergency medical dispatching training that you have to do, sure system or different systems that they have up there, you have to be qualified. And so there's a lot more to it than people think. You just don't pick up a telephone and take a little bit of information. I know people get irritated a lot of times. Why are you asking me so many questions? In the meantime, someone may be dispatching the call while the call taker takes more information. But the more information they provide, the better for the emergency responders to know what they're getting themselves into, how they respond to an incident, police hostage situation, dwelling fire versus a structure fire when people are trapped. What kind of resources are we gonna need? What time of day is it? What's our manpower situation, weather conditions, and everything else? There's a lot to be considered when responding to an emergency. So they try to get as much information as possible. Yes, the public may not see that side of why they need that information. Think it's a waste of time, but it does mean a lot to the emergency responders.
And just one last thing, you said about the report going to be available to the public. Is that going to be put on a website or where is that going to
We'll
be?
get it put on.
I have one. Very sent it to me. I can send it to you.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
That's all I have.
That's it.
Thank you.
Kelly, good. Emily. Emily,
Good morning. I was just wondering, is there anything about the hazard mitigation plan, any different changes or updates that were made to this plan that are worth mentioning?
no, nothing that I can think of offhand, because we also do have the commodity flow studies to try to tell us what we have flowing through the county as far as trucks, rails, planes. It's hard to get any of that information out of the airlines and everything, what they're transporting over our area. Hazardous materials and trains is an issue. Trucking companies are, what they'll do when they do a hazardous study is they'll have people sit along the highways and they'll read the placards on Interstate 80. They'll pick out some of the key areas or high transportation areas and look at the numbers on the placards of the vehicles, and that can tell us what kind of hazards are going through the county. The facilities that we have, if they have anhydrous ammonia, chlorine, and other types of materials like that. Chlorine is because it's so highly could be very extremely dangerous upon a release. Most facilities have gotten away from chlorine, so we have less emergency plans. If you have anhydrous ammonia, you have to do a special report. We have books on each facility and the response for that particular chemical. So there's a lot involved. Flooding is one of our major things, road conditions, etc.
Thank you.
That's it? Okay. Week.
May I mention something? I want to mention the passing of our former county commissioner, Charles O'Connor, who
I mentioned,
in my eyes, I think he and our former county commissioner, Hinkie Walker, were two of the greatest candidates in the Republican Party or the Democrat Party, because they didn't care if you needed a job, regardless of your party affiliation. Those two were people that gave jobs to our young people. And I want Charles Goddard and Hinkie Walker to always be remembered as two of the greatest county commissioners that I could remember. Thank you.
that's why I mentioned so much in our prayer today, and just a few of the things that former Commissioner Will Donner has done for the county, and Charlie as well, and others. Okay. Right.